Turbo Turnup Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo Turnup Time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube. Let's try that again. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Trying to get you ready for the X takeover, right? I'm just trying to see if there's any postings. And I don't know if I'm looking at the right hashtag, but I'm not seeing a lot of hashtags, or I'm not seeing a lot of postings. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on, if I'm not looking at the right hashtags, or if the flood didn't start yet, or if you guys got your time wrong. I don't know what the deal is, but let me know in the comments if you guys have started posting, and if you guys are using, or which hashtag you're using. Let me know in the comments. And there is also an announcement already started. So let me see if I can look at the announcement. I was trying to make this quick turbo posting for the Turbo Takeover X. It was like somebody mentioned yesterday. Who is this? Who are these guys? The XRP army is coming back hard, right? They're coming back for the #1 spot. So we're just trying to make sure we keep it moving. What up, Underdog Research, bro? Hit me up. We got got a few things to talk about. Let me know as well, right? There is some announcements coming down. I talked to these guys. They want to start doing a weekly news channel, news update, or a weekly news. I don't know what to call it. Maybe a weekly announcement, weekly news announcements for Turbo. Like I previously told you, there is a lot of Turbo announcements that are happening. There's a lot of stuff going on. There is a lot of things that are going to happen for Turbo. So you guys need to strap on your seatbelt and get ready, because there is going to be a whole lot of stuff coming for Turbo. I mentioned that over the holidays. I think I started telling you guys about that over the Thanksgiving holiday, that there were some announcements coming in December. Some of the announcements got delayed, but now there is a lot of information starting to trickle out about some of this stuff coming down the pipeline, and a lot of this stuff coming down for the new information. Sorry, I'm trying to make a thing. The new information coming for Turbo Toad, the new announcements and that kind of thing as well. Oh, tripping, typing the wrong freaking. But yeah, there's lots of Turbo updates coming, Turbo announcements. I'm going to get to the announcement in a second. I'm trying to get this updated real quick. Give me a second. Actually, what the heck? Let's just post it this way to see. Just trying to see something. Oh no. Yeah, I got like a couple machines here, and I'm actually typing on the wrong machine. So now get that together. Just want to add a quick hashtag, and then we'll get back to business. Turn up. Okay. Yeah, I was running behind. I was doing something else, and I came back to this. So what this? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So we're doing live. What's going on? What up, underdog? Research. What's going on, big dog? Pip. What's going on? You changed your image to what is that? A cat. Interesting. Let me see. Did that post? Let me double check. Triple check. Actually, you can do it over here. So let me start the screen share. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles. Let's go. That's my Twitter account. Okay. So let's see here. Bada bing, bada bang. Booyah. Screen share. Okay. So with the screen share, I just realized I'm not even freaking logged into my own account, actually. Okay. Dang it. I mean, I'm all discombobulated today. Let me see here. Go to this guy. Okay, perfect. So we live. Okay. So this is the announcement yesterday about the Flood X. And this is the video, the meme I was working on with the robotic toad and the Takeover X, which didn't really come out right. And I put it in this image ideogram. And for some reason, I put it in here 3 times for a yellow toad, and the toad came out green. I don't know. It's just crazy, right? Like, dude, I put it in freaking 4 times. And the first time it showed a toad with a lily pad. I was like, where the freak did it? I didn't even put lily pad in here. So yeah, I might go back to the what is that? I might go back to the turbo chain, and that turbo there is a image generator on that turbo chain, a create. I think that's better because this one always makes real images, but they never make it yellow, right? They always make freaking green toads. I don't know, or they make the toad from Super Mario Brothers with the little hat. I'm like, dude, what the? Regardless, moving forward, this is your Torg, I guess. Dreams become reality with Turbo. More than Memecoin, it's revolutionary, powered by AI innovation, bold, ambitious. The bull run is the beginning. We're here to create something unforgettable. Let's lead the way. So shout out to the Turbo Toad community. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Okay, this is Geo. I like that image. I wonder what software. Geo, if you're there, let me know. What software are you using for your what software are you using to generate your images? Because your images come out leaps and bounds better than the ones I be throwing together. I don't know. I need to find a better imaging generating software. But let's go. Turbo turn up time. In the race for progress, AI is the brain and Turbo is the brawn. Whether it's building smarter systems or skyrocket crypto gains, they're leaving yesterday's tech in the dust. And I'm getting to the announcements, but I added more, so the announcements are further down. There's different avatar there. That's my account. Okay, Pip. This is the roaring toady that set up the Flood X, which I thought would be a lot more participating, but maybe we're just early. From $69, Turbo emerged as more than a token. It's a movement shaped by AI, human creativity, driven by a passionate community. We're breaking barriers with focus, show the world our strength. And it's Turbo Toad. I was trying to get them Toad making a robot or something cool, right? But I got a Turbo. I actually got a freaking Toad making a robot, right? So I was like, man, what in the what? This is Gino again. AI whispers, let's optimize, and Turbo screams, hold my data. Together, they're turning dreams into high speed realities with a side of exponential gains. Yeah, see, man, how is theirs? Images cool, right? My images looks like a, 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 a toad snuck into the lab, right? With the real toad, right? And this looks like some kind of technological whiz toad, right? I don't know. Turbo started small, just like this toad, dreaming big and grew huge thanks to the community. Built on creativity, teamwork, Turbo is the totality awesome crypto. And that's what I've been telling you guys for months, right? Day in and day out, every day, Monday through Friday. The Turbo King, the Turbo Turn Up, the Turbo. The main person talking about Turbo every day, not pumping you with hype, not pumping you with FUD, not shilling you with extra coins. The main person telling you to get a couple of coins and hold it, to diamond hand your tokens. Get them, hold them, keep them. Just continue to hold, guys, and it'll pay off. Like I told you, patience is key in the investing game. Even I was thinking about that last night. I was talking to my parents about investing, and we're talking about buying and investing, right? So if you're buying stocks and bonds, you gotta hold them, right? I think previous generations, you buy like buying bonds, right? You couldn't even sell the bonds back. You gotta hold them for at least 3 years, right? Like you hold them like stocks, you buy them and you hold them. And like even people talking about creating wealth with real estate, when you buy the house, you hold it, right? If you do repairs, if you flip it, if you fix it up, you keep it for a while. A lot of people think you're going to buy crypto today and tomorrow you're going to be a multimillionaire. It doesn't work that way. Even with stocks, you don't buy the stock today and tomorrow it's worth millions, right? Like this guy was talking about Buffett buying Apple stock back in the 80s. And people are talking about people taking profits on XRP, right? But it took forever for XRP to reach $3. And it's going to take some time, right? We're saying that Turbo was down and all of a sudden Turbo started pushing and people were like, "Oh wow. Turbo is going to zero." Turbo is not going to go to zero. It's probably never going to zero, right? It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But if you invested in Turbo and I invested in Turbo and we don't sell the Turbo, even if we take profits, if we don't sell all of the Turbo, it ain't going to go to zero, guys. Don't listen to fudders and don't get shielded out of your coins. There are influencers that are trying to get you to sell so they can buy them cheap. If you want to sell, sell. If you have to sell, sell. If you need to take profits, go ahead and sell, but don't sell because somebody told you to sell, right? Don't get uh involved and think you got to sell because uh the price is going down, right? I'm going to show you a video from Gasper later, and he's talking about people are saying that the YouTube influencers control turbo, and it's not even possible, right? You really think I got enough invested in turbo where I can manipulate the price? Maybe somebody huge, but bro, come on. I don't even have enough where I'm pushing the price up and down. Nobody, not a person, maybe a company or a venture capital or something, but not no one person, bro. Get that out your mind. Uh, AI and turbo are catalysts for transformation, combining intelligence with speed and redefining possibilities. AI brings the power of predictive insight, automation, and personalized solutions, while turbo embodies rapid adaptation and economic growth in the fast-paced digital. I hate every time I do that, I lose track. Digital era. Together, they unlock limitless opportunities for innovation, and that's the thing. Turbo's doing what nobody else has done. Anytime you set that path, anytime you set a path down the track for something that nobody else is doing, it's going to be more profitable, right? Anytime you start doing a technology that nobody has, which is what XRP is doing, what Turbo's doing, what Bitcoin doing, these are the things that produce generational wealth, right? You start doing something nobody else does, or you do something better with existing technology nobody else is doing, it leads you to a path of wealth, right? It leads you to be able to make money because then when everybody tries to replicate, you're already leaps and bounds ahead of the game. Symbolize a fusion of cutting edge technology and financial empowerment. AI drives innovation, automating complex processes, unlocking new possibilities. Bernard, when AI meets memes and turbo begins united force, it's more than just a trend, it's a revolution. And as I tell you guys, the revolution will not be televised because we're doing it all live. So shout out to the Turbo Toad community, the Turbo Toad warriors, Turbo Toad turn up. Let's go. Just trying to help you rebuild your community. Let me see here. This is Gino with the robotic, with the Tesla Powerwall, right? And the what is that? The Core Spark, the Tony Spark Core thing. I don't know. Just kind of ranting and raving today. This fool Gino putting work in. It's like 4 or 5 postings. Max Coin Vision. I need a rocket, not a plane. Get there however you can, big bro. However you can. Shout out to Black Widow Phantom. Turbo built and bridged with AI continues to use AI to become the top meme coin to include everyone in the Turbo universe. Join us in the Turbo Takeover and unleash your images as part of the Turbo Revolution. Load the toad to the bulletproof your financial future. Shout out to BWP. Sammy. AI and meme combined to form an unbreakable turbo, more than hype. Sorry, hype. It's a revolution of persistence and vision. The bull run is ours to conquer. The altcoin season begins to the bold. Belongs to the bold. Together we will dominate the crypto world and shock the doubters. That's actually pretty cool too. The Roaring Toady, 69, 52 minutes ago, from $69 to a movement. Born from a modest budget of just $69 to shape the combined brilliance of human creativity. Turbo is more than just a token, it's the spearhead of unstoppable movement in the meme coin realm. I guess you got to put meme coin in these. I might have missed that part. Breaking the barriers of unwavering focus. Show the world the power of AI and Turbo. Let your stunning visions reflect the strength, unity, and innovation. Together will reach the top. Shout out to the Roaring Toady. So this is finally, so I was trying to get to the announcement. So finally, we're at the announcement. So this is Turbo's thrilled to collaborate with X Hype Official. This is 22,000 followers. Excited to partner with Turbo Token, the first AI generated meme coin, fully decentralized, blending digital art excellence, Web3 innovation, and community empowerment. To celebrate, we're hosting an exclusive giveaway on January 20th. Stay tuned. Partnership, X Hype and Turbo. So I don't know if you guys know anything about X Hype. I do not. I need to research, buy travel products and gifts in 195 countries without exposing your personal information. So yeah, I need to check into the X Hype, a hub of creativity, innovation. Together, we're pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible in Web3 to create an exclusive X Hype giveaway that launches on January 20th. Stay tuned for details. So I'll need to check back. X Hype ecosystem launch unlocks an anonymous purchase. Excuse me, guys. With X code gift cards in 180 countries, Turbo Token now integrates exclusive discounts on KX code and X Traveler. So I need to actually look to see what these guys actually do. But that is the announcement. And I tell you, these guys people are coming to Turbo every day, all day and day with questions and partnerships and trying to get a piece of the Turbo Toad, the Turbo Toad turn up, and the Turbo Army, because the Turbo Toad community is strong. There's a lot of people involved, and people see it as a very innovative community and are open to lots of changes and lots of partnerships and innovation. Like people can use them for different things and new developments and a lot of things along that line. All the project that launch an Aurora virtual chain are enhance each other. They're creating the network effect. Turbo, Strawberry, T Pro Network. I don't know what the last one is. Are good examples of this. Watch this video. How long is the video? Explain how the virtual chains explain how virtual chains amplify each other impact at the latest near protocol town hall.
All of these chains, they are bringing more liquidity, more users, more developers into the wider near ecosystem. All of this.
See if we can turn this up a little bit. Let's see, where is it? That ain't it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
chains, they are bringing more liquidity, more users, more developers into the wider Near ecosystem. And these projects are actually enhancing each other because the virtual chains are working on top of Near as a common fabric for all of these projects. Now, these projects are able to interconnect with each other. They can cross-call, in technical terms, each other, which means that they are now becoming composable. They are now creating a network effect in between all of these applications, which means that every single project that is launched on the later stage is not only able to use all of the benefits and all of the products that are already working on top of the Near blockchain, but it also in turn enhances all of these products back. So that's the core of the virtual chains, and this is what is now available to everybody.
That was a pretty cool little segment there with Aurora. So shout out to Aurora Networks and Near Protocol. And that's one thing I didn't have open. I just realized. So currently, Turbo is just ever opens 553.2 million market cap, up 1% today. I don't have the bubbles open. Let's open the bubbles real quick. Okay, here we go. So looks like there's a lot of green in the market today. Popcat's up 7, Pins up 14, Lone Wolf's up 8, Popcat's up 7, Osmosis is up 5, Render's up 6, Quant is up 12. Let me know if you guys want to add anything to our tracker here. Turbo's up 0.9, Bitcoin's up 2.5, Ordinai is up 4, AI16Z is up 25. I need to get back into that. Is it up to $1 yet? $6. Yeah, I need to get back into that before it hits $2. Dang it, I should have got in when it was down. Ingest is up 10. Uniswap is up 9.3. KDA is up 6.5. That's right. Here's the kicker. Freaking XRP for all the XRP haters. XRP's up to 298. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. EX is up 38. What the freak is EX? Is up 38%. I might need to get this. Is this Solana? Where's EX? I don't know, but up 30% and it's under $1. I mean, under a penny. I'm getting that. I got to figure out where it is, but I'm picking that up. I don't even know what it is, but number wise, this looks like a pretty cheap investment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And is this let me check. Is this on Uphold? Is this on Uphold? It ain't on Uphold. So much for that. Let me see. Is it on? What is this? Is it on Tangent? Dang, ain't on Tangent either. What the freak is EHEX? We'll have to come back to that. I don't even know. That's weird. I wonder if it's on Solana. Where were we? Okay. Actually is yeah, this guy. And then looking for a coin ranking. So we'll close coin ranking real quick. Coin ranking. Not get, not getting why Turbo isn't pumping harder. Shaking my head. I'm holding no. You are right, young Eldor? Or Eldor? And I don't know either. I've been trying to figure that out myself, right? I've been looking, trying to figure this out. Gonna play a video from Gasper in a second. And why did that not load? I see the Berry community showed up on the Aurora post. Where is the Turbo post? Turbo community. That is a good question, Screaming Toad. I don't know. They're not really here for they're not here for the what is this? The X-Turd takeover either. I don't know what's going on. Maybe guys are busy today or uh other things. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I was expecting a whole lot more from the day. What the movie is. Maybe it's a Wednesday or things are going maybe they're watching the Senate hearing. I don't know. I don't know what exactly is going on. I'm looking for Turbo here and the meme coins. So we got Vander. We got Surf. Zebro. Let's see. Looking for Turbo. Farcoin is up 4. Oh, I'm looking at the hour. I'm like, why are these? This is weird. These numbers don't match up. Okay, so for the day, Toshi, I'm not sure where that is. Eliza, 51%. Luna, up 30. Bears up 44. Meows 25. NCP 15. New Dang is back. Dodge, WF Frog, Degent, Pepe Coin, Book of Memes, Dog with a Hat, Popcat, Snake, Turbo here. Busy buying more Turbo. I hope you're right, because I know I picked some up this morning. So yeah, 8%. I don't guess they're buying more Turbo. Interesting. Busy buying more Turbo. But that's weird. Generally when it's up, guys are here. I'm not sure. Is there another live you guys are on today? What's going down? Close this out. And why is what's going on? Why is this moving so slow today? Oh yeah, Coin ranking has Turbo at 17. Still under Giga Chad. Peanut flipped us again. Virtuals is back up 20%. Got a little research to do today. Farcoin's back in 10. AI 16 is back at 8. Baby Dodge Coin is 4. Pudgy Penguin is what is this? 5. Let me see here. Can we find that's coin ranking? Let me see. Does it tell us what is that? Coin market cap. Tell me. So I'll look on my other machine real quick. Not much movement on the Aurora Explorer. So let me check Gasper. Let's play this Gasper video real quick. See if we can get some movement. They're probably aped into what is ZDC? What is this?
thinking that YouTubers control Turbo or YouTubers those in general, because as things don't look very green on certain days, a lot of conspiracy theories start coming out and people start creating the most unimaginable thoughts ever. But do I have the power to move Turbo? Guys, absolutely not. And I don't think any YouTuber out there will have the power to move creating the most unimaginable thoughts ever. But you know what? It is my duty because I am on the other side. I am influencing here. I am, of course, talking about this. But do I have the power to move Turbo? Guys, I will say it straight to you. Absolutely not. And I don't think any YouTubers out there would have that much power unless, I mean, maybe the top three, two, they could make it move a little bit, for a bit of time, and depends how much, how much shilling they would do, how much influencing. But let's be honest, this coin is at a massive market cap, first of all, right? So we're talking half a billion. Not many that, and there aren't that many companies in this world that are sitting at that market cap. So already it has reached an elite level. On top of it, guys, I mean, you know, I understand that panic can cause theories, can cause all sorts of irrational behavior. But really, you think there are a bunch of YouTubers out there that are sitting and keeping it at this price? Surely, if the YouTubers were controlling Turbo, they would want it to be at very specific prices and it would be way more volatile. I mean, come on, if I was controlling this coin, I would try to lower it to like at least 100 million market cap so I can just load up like crazy. Or if I already made money, then it would be at nothing right now. It'd be sitting at almost zero because it'd be a rug. But listen, it's sitting at a considerable, market cap at one that is reasonable and that makes sense. If you look at the whole mean market, I mean everything is red. Even though Bitcoin might have bounced back a few thousand, who cares? Everything is red. So stop worrying about like some stupid theories as to what is happening and that Turbo is the unique coin that is going down whilst everything is going up. Just absolutely untrue. In fact, Turbo actually follows very, very well. Very well. When you're gonna see the cycle, the bull cycle for memes, guess what? Turbo is gonna be going up, right? So, as I said, Turbo is just too big for that type of control. You think that, it's being controlled by the hands, there's someone at the top and it's just moving the strings. It's not how it works, guys. This is all imaginations. Maybe, a few YouTubers could control a smaller coin. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, if they have that much power, if they genuinely have that much influence, but not at this point, guys. When Turbo really did pass all the expectations, when it got listed on the massive exchanges like Binance and Coinbase, and it's got all these other ones out there, all the partnerships and everything that's going on, I think it's time for a lot of investors to realize it's just run by the community now. It's too big. And you should see, like, all the holders. I mean, there's 51K holders. That's a lot of holders. You think it's that easy to influence that many people? You think most of the people that go into cryptos is because they watched some YouTube videos or they listen to YouTubers? There are many crypto holders out there that have never even watched a crypto video in their life. Okay, maybe it's from word of mouth that they heard about it, they received the info and they got into Turbo. It really comes down to the fact that many people come from different sources, many backgrounds here. Not everyone is here listening to Gossipator and going into Turbo because of Gossipator. I and I'm gonna be quite frank with you. It wasn't me that got 51,000 holders for Turbo. Maybe a few people joined because of me, but not obviously not that sort of number. I That's just wishful thinking. Of course, I would love to think that I have that much influence, but I have to be honest with you. Nobody else, guys, nobody else. Not Crypto John, not any other big name YouTuber. Um, it's really it comes down to the fact that now it's hype, it's interest, it's trending, it's just big. It's gonna create the dominoes effect. Turbos everywhere. Okay. And even if we all started funding, say for example, all the YouTubers started funding, I don't think we could lower it that much. I mean, yeah, it could have small movements, small tiny movements. Let's say if we all came together and decided to all release a video about how bad Turbo is, we could maybe move it down a tiny little bit, but then it will just reverse back up because there are many whales, there are many big investors out there. They just load up on the dip and that's it. So stop thinking that, there are some crazy, crazy controls going on. To manipulate this would be very difficult. Too big, right? And speaking of influencers, maybe Elon Musk, he could have that power. I believe he could move it. I don't know if he could take it all the way down to zero, but maybe he is the most powerful person out there that could do something like that. But not YouTubers that are just sitting with, a few thousand holders. Absolutely not. And as I've said many times, at the end of the day, you shouldn't even be coming up with these type of theories or have these type of thoughts because they're just ridiculous. These thoughts only come into your mind when things are red, right? When they're going down because you're trying to find some excuses. You don't want to think that this is just a healthy pattern. To me, when I look at Turbo going down or things that are this red, I'm just like, you know what? This is normal. This is the psychology. We've had a great run. We all ran up. Okay. We all pumped up. Now people want to take their profits. There's a cool down. Obviously, Bitcoin's bringing everything down. There's some macroeconomic news. But guess what? It also lasts for a period of time until we see that reversal going back up. It's always in waves. Look at the chart right now. You can see waves. Look at this. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's never a straight line. If you see anything that's like a straight line up, straight line, I don't know, in consolidation or as a hill, it's unhealthy. There's something wrong. It's probably a scam, most likely. It doesn't happen like that. The real cryptos, the most healthy ways of moving are in waves because it's human psychology that you're looking at. This is the truth. This is the power of many, many holders in there, and that's the average of what is happening. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we have one of the greatest coins here. We've got a very strong website. Every time I stare at it, look at it, I'm like, wow, it's just getting better and better and better. Very enticing. Lots and lots of whales are going to be coming in. Exchanges are just dying of excitement because they know the type of money they could be making from trading fees. Everything is looking strong. So keep pushing, keep going. Guys, we are not stopping anywhere close. We're only going to get better with this. So, as I've said many, many times, this is the moment to make it big. And if you guys don't see what I see, then perhaps you're on the wrong side of, you know, the world. I don't know, or thinking, because if you kind of understood that we are so fortunate to be living in this era, you would be so motivated. Really, guys, a lot of people years ago did not have these opportunities. Now, all you have to do is transfer some money, click a few buttons, stay patient, believe in your bag, and that's it. And then you make a ton of money. I mean, it doesn't get more simple than that. But let me know down below how you guys feel about my thoughts of YouTubers and if they even control these cryptos like Turbo. Is it possible? Maybe smaller ones, yeah, of course. If it's like if it's a coin that
That's weird. Where is everybody? That's weird. Where is everybody today? Yeah. Turbo King, run it back. Run it all the way back. And as he mentioned, it doesn't really make manipulating Turbo, right? You know, what does it profit them to keep it? Maybe an exchange, possibly, but not a individual YouTuber, right? Because contrary to popular belief, the YouTubers aren't really making the money you think they are, right? Maybe the big YouTubers, but these guys aren't pushing what you think they are. So I'll just leave it at that, right? There's a lot of YouTubers that are involved with a lot of whale action in the background, but I don't think these guys are doing it themselves. These guys are being manipulated and maybe controlled, give or take. I don't know, but it's not them by themselves. Yes, humble servant, where you been, bro? Yes, humble servant Turbo is consolidating 51,747 users, pushing close to 52,000 users. But it's weird. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe it is YouTube that's holding the videos back, right? Maybe it is YouTube doing a lot of manipulation with different videos. But again, that's why I talk about different things. I'm buying more at 007 and 008. Yeah, I continue to DCAN as I recommend you do. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But as Roaring Kitty says, I thought there would be a lot more posting. Maybe it's during the day, right? Maybe we're not getting a lot of postings because this is happening during the day, maybe. I don't know. But I was expecting to see a whole lot more postings for the Turbo Takeover, right? So it's like there's some activity. This guy Gino is putting that work in though. Let's look at latest real quick. I don't even know what this is. That ain't even Turbo. It's Gino again. Gino's big on purple. I like that. If you like it, I love it. Green candles for Turbo Woolly ETH. King Turbo, hold the line. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's freaking go moon soon. Start a new position on Coinbase. Let me start a new position on Coinbase. Memecoin narrative. Baby Pepe. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is somebody else with the Turbo AI. So maybe it's Memecoin, which is the hashtag. Baby Pepe. Baby Pepe. What's everybody's talking about Baby Pepe? Let's see. Is it must be meme coin? Maybe that's the hashtag. But yeah, the last two were crazy pumping. This one ain't not so much. And this is this guy. What's this guy would lead us out of these freaking things? So where are we? Da, 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 da. Trying to see. So we're up against Mudan, I guess. So shouldn't there be some numbers here? I don't understand. Well, yeah, we gave him the business the last time around because the whole Flocky thing. But I suspect it's going to come down to us and Baby Dodge, and we're going to lose by some weird numbers that come out of nowhere. The same thing that happened last time. And we're going to go in on him again like we did last time. So we'll see. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And let's see, Gino. Um, Gino again. Gino again. Gino is the only one that got the message for the takeover. That's weird. Hmm. I think that's it. Let's look at the turbo. The latest on the turbo. Roaring Toady. Bernard. I guess there's more on the roaring $sign turbo. But I saw that earlier. I've seen this earlier as well. What is this freaking dog? What is this? Binsky. What is this? I don't know. This guy's everywhere. We saw this one, saw that earlier as well. That's the key. I don't know what that is. We seen this one. Yeah, I guess the anticipation is not really crazy high today. Guess these guys didn't get the memo because they posted it on the turbo page. I'm having some questions or concerns about who's running the turbo page because what is going on the turbo main page? What is going on here? Because I think they even posted it. Posted a partnership. Yeah, so this guy posted, and there's 4,000, right? CET, the raid today at 7:30. Maybe it's too late. I don't know. But let's get back to the next video. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. This is Bags Only. Let's see what Bags Only has to say. What up, humble servant? Start a new position on Coinbase. Oh, you mean to get the price going? I don't know. That's a good idea, but we will see.
To a brand new video. And before I get started, I hope everyone here is doing well. Then market cap $553 million. But I wanted to make this video before like really get into it. I had just been thinking about where the market has been or the last coins I do talk about on the channel, and then obviously the coins I do hold as well. When it comes to multipliers, just strictly on a multiplier basis, on strictly the basis of seeing a return on my investment, my most bullish position, I think, honestly, the more I think about it, is Turbo. I've actually contemplated a lot of like swapping some of my position in other coins that just I don't, not that I don't see have potential, but I just think Turbo, I'm that much more bullish on Turbo. Not yet, just to be transparent. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I think when we talk about Turbo and its potential multipliers, I'm not talking about just like I'm not talking about like lowest risk or highest risk, right? Obviously, a meme coin has more risk than something like Aerodrome, for example. But as far as multipliers go, and the ability to potentially see more in the most possible return on my investment, I think Turbo is my most bullish position. When we talk about Turbo, it's back Tether, and a lot of people are obviously up on Turbo from that first video I made here at 005449 back in June, up till now. And I think we're, obviously you've seen multipliers from this video that I made, first one I made till now, and then obviously there's hopefully a ton more multipliers to come. But the specific niche, right? Just right off the bat, reasons why I'm bullish on Turbo. Specific niche that Turbo's in, right? We talked about this article. I'll put a link to this article to look for crypto and how much policy will affect crypto industry as a whole. These Turbo falls into, right? Meme coins, community consensus, integrating fields like DeFi, GameFi, right? Meme coins, and then AI. And Turbo, if you didn't know, first AI generated meme coin falls into both these, which is a ton of reasons to be bullish, right? And we look at the top AI meme coins right now. AI 16716Z over the last 7 days down 14%. Fortcoin, it's up, but again, if you kind of zoom out on the chart, it was down as well. AIXBT, this is like a newly listed coin. I'm not going to count this, but when you compare Turbo, it held up very nicely compared to at top, other AI meme coins. And if we even look at just meme coins in general, right? Turbo compared to other memes, really over the last 7 days, it's over the over the course being able to maintain really were hit like over the last 7 days. 0.86, GigaChad 10%, Popcat 12%, Mogcoin 11%, SPX 24%, Brett 3%, Dog with Hat 8%. This one A1 AI 16Z. All right, so Turbo did very well as far as keep staying afloat, right? Keeping itself because it's much above water, but essentially across the entire market, right? And then we talk about, like I've talked about on the channel before, we go to market cap for Turbo. Let's go over the last month or so when it did hit its all-time high. Let's go back to the year, honestly. When Turbo did hit its all-time high, it had a market cap of 879 million, right? 879. So what is that? 120 million off from a billion. So let's just say let's say a billion market cap. Again, Pepe, if you go back all time, which you go back to a year ago, which a year ago was, what is that? Gonna be like January of 2024. Pepe at the same Turbo at the same time, right, literally on the same exact date as today, right? January 15th, $506 million market cap. Turbo on January 15th, which is today, 552. So very similar price action for these two. But then you see Pepe literally from January to May jumped from a $500 million market cap to a $7 billion market cap. Just kidding, not all coin season when it's Pepe, sorry. And Pepe did this, I think, honestly, at the time, initially, right? Like, I'm not talking about like in these levels here, but at this time here, it's debatable it had, more catalysts going for it right now than Pepe did at that time of its run up, right? And I've talked about this before on the channel. And then Pepe's market cap right now sitting at around 7.65 billion, which again is not far off from right here, right? And we talk about Turbo's price at these levels, 11 cents, like 13x from the current price, which again from this video would be closer to, I don't know, 25x from the first video made on Turbo. And this is, I want to say, being conservative here at these levels at a 7 billion market cap. And honestly, truly, I mean, Pepe's all-time high is 11 billion, which is around 16 cents, which is around 18x. I talked about it before. I mean, I think Turbo can 50x in this cycle. I think there's a floor for Turbo of between 15 to 20x from even these price levels right now. When you talk about how really relatively easy Pepe did this type of movement from January to May, not in a bull market, from $500 million market cap, which what Turbo is right now, to a $7 billion market cap, right? Which again is not far off from what it is right now. So again, when you take that into consideration, and then you just take a look at like other projects, like I'm not trying to flood any other projects, I'm not going to name projects specifically, but there's just projects where it's like you look at it and you look at your investment, you look at your position, and they're just faster moving vehicles essentially to put your capital into and see greater return, more return over a shorter period of time, right? And again, it's even in these dips that we do see for Turbo. Let's go back to the price. Over the last month, it's down only 19%, which even if you compare to like, other cryptos are kind of like 30+% over the last month in this market. Over the last 7 days, around 1.24%. So again, pretty consistent price action. It did have a nice dip down here, but I think again, an opportunity. I've said a couple of videos ago, anything under 1 cent, in my opinion, is a discount for Turbo. When you consider the potential multipliers that this, meme coin does offer. So again, you guys let me know in the comments below how you feel about this Turbo. My most bullish, not meme coin, like my most bullish position, in my opinion. As we do hopefully see a turnaround in the market soon, and into what hopefully is altcoin season. Please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day.
So shout out to bags only. So I guess we're wrapping it up at the 1 hour mark. Kind of quiet today, which is strange. So I don't know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. I thought it would be crazy with the what is this? With the Takeover X, but maybe not. But I don't know, but we'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And super chat. But it's your main man BTM signing out. And remember, oh wow, I actually forget what I was saying. Yeah, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, guys, let's get back to the money. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.